I hope you will put up with me in a little foolishness. Yes, please put up with me. I am jealous for you with a godly jealousy. I promise you to one husband, to Christ, so that I might present you as a pure virgin to him. But I am afraid that just as Eve was deceived by the serpent's cunning, your minds may somehow be led astray from your sincere and pure devotion to Christ. 2 Corinthians chapter 11 verses 1 to 3. My dear friend, Paul is not at all joking here. He is not talking about petty arguments. He is talking about eternal souls. He says, I am jealous for you with a godly jealousy. Just think about that. A father gives away his daughter to a faithful husband, and then suddenly a smooth talking stranger starts whispering in her ear, promising her attention, luxury, ease. What would that father do? He would fight. He would protect her purity until the wedding day. That is Paul's heart here. I promised you to one husband, to Christ. But he says, I am afraid. And this is the great apostle talking. I am afraid that you are being seduced just as Eve was deceived in Eden. My dear friends, that is not ancient history. That is right now. Paul's fear is our reality. Deception doesn't come to your front door anymore. It streams on Netflix. It streams on TikTok. It streams on Instagram. It streams on YouTube. It doesn't wear a hooded robe. It wears designer suits and motivational smiles. It doesn't say worship Satan. It says be your best self. And listen to me, the most dangerous lies don't deny Jesus, they redefine Jesus. The most dangerous lies don't deny Jesus, they redefine Jesus. The most dangerous lies don't deny Jesus, they redefine Jesus. My dear friends, Paul warns of another Jesus in 2 Corinthians 11 verse 4. And let me show you what that looks like today. The prosperity Jesus, who says, follow me and you will never be sick, never be broke. That is not the gospel. Matthew 16 verse 24 says, if anyone would come after me, let him deny himself, take up his cross and follow me. The tolerance Jesus, who never confronts sin, who says it doesn't matter how you live as long as you are nice. That is not the gospel. John 8 verse 11 says, go and sin no more. The political Jesus, who is reduced to a mascot for your party, left or right, that is not the gospel. Philippians 3 verse 20 says, our citizenship is in heaven. The self-help Jesus, who is just your life coach, giving you tips to be happy, healthy, successful, that is not the gospel. 1 Corinthians 2 verse 2 tells us, I resolved to know nothing while I was with you except Jesus Christ and Him crucified. Child of God, Paul's fear was real. Your minds may somehow be led astray from your sincere and pure devotion to Christ. And today, many are not living Christ for atheism. They are living Him for a counterfeit Christ, a Jesus of convenience, a gospel without a cross.